Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend, and we are playing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. When we last left off, we actually finished the Mecha Naruto story, and I was right, there was a cutscene at the end. So hopefully the video didn't cut out or anything like that. If it did, I'm sorry, because my Elgato has a thing about if it records longer than an hour, then it sometimes starts messing up syncing the video and the audio. And the end of the recording, it was about an hour and 2 minutes raw footage. So I apologize if that happened. But now we are going to the Ninja Escapades, which are 3 other original story modes that were created for this game. The creation of the Akatsuki, the 2 Uchiha, and I think the other one's called the Far Reaches of Hope. And apparently I guess we have to unlock them in order, or at least the other 2 will get unlocked after we do this one. They also, Studio Pierrot, or however you say their name, the people that make the anime, they actually created close to about 50 minutes of new animated content for these stories. And from what I could see from the trailers, they looked like they are actually new animations, unlike in Generations, where it was kind of like a rehash of what already actually happened. So I'm super excited for that. I don't know how long these stories are going to be, separately or together. I don't know if they'll be short or long or whatever, but, you know, we're here to play them, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's just get into this. I don't know why I feel the need to explain these things all the time, but I do. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Not sure how heavy, story heavy these are going to be either. I might not be talking for a lot. I don't know.
Where there is light, there is also darkness. As long as there are winners, there will also be losers as well. It is cause and effect, and one cannot be separated from the other. But imagine a world that knows only winners. A world that knows only peace. A world that knows only love. Worlds like these can be created. Help us, and you will learn the way. Finally, your dreams come to fruition. It was worth all the sacrifices it took to get here. It was a long journey, but this is the end of the internal warfare of the Hidden Reign. All that is left is to conquer the land and create the world we want. Now, I need to ask the both of you to help fulfill my dreams. I believe that was the promise.
I understand. So what do you specifically require?
First is members. In order to move as the Akatsuki, I'd say we need to gather, let's say, 10 members, not including me. In the Akatsuki, we already have you and Konan. With Zetsu, that makes 3. Go and gather 7 others.
Why not count yourself among us?
I need to take care of things behind the scenes. When the time comes, I will join the Akatsuki. But until then, you will be the leader.
Understood. Originally, your plan was one of my goals. It's good to know that we're both on the same page.
So what are we going to do about finding other members?
I already have my eyes on some. It would be a tragedy if any who were unworthy joined.
Who are they?
I have 3 in particular in mind. One stole the Hidden Waterfall's secret technique and is now an immortal Kakuzu. Second, a rogue ninja of the sand, a puppeteering genius Sasori. The third and final one is someone not too distant from me. I will bring him in myself. Zetsu here will be your guide. Contact each of them and bring them into the Akatsuki. Now go. Complete your assignment for our ambitions.
I'm not going to make much money off these low-level ninja.
Wow, that's messed up.
Who are you? What do you want?
The immortal ninja Kakuzu. I'd like to invite you to join the Akatsuki.
The Akatsuki?
That's right, it's a group that's going to bring true peace to everyone.
I don't care about that junk. The only thing I care about is money.
Whether you care or not isn't the issue. I insist that you join us.
You're pretty bold, aren't you? Or you're a fool who doesn't know who's stronger. It doesn't seem like you're worth anything, but you talk too much.
So you wish to fight me? Fine. Have it your way. If I defeat you, you will join the Akatsuki.
This one.
Come.
Well then, that's interesting. And also the way I like it, I like it a lot that the cutscenes are at least the first cutscene was completely animated. I hope that's how it is for the entire thing. But if that's the case and it's separated between all three stories, then maybe these won't be that long after all. But whatever. We'll find out. Battle as the ultimate jutsu type. Okay. With ultimate jutsu. Alright. I should probably mention also that Masashi Kishimoto actually had a lot to do with these as well. I don't know if he had anything to do with writing the story, so I'm not sure if these can be considered canon, but Kishimoto created the character designs for the younger Akatsuki members, like this Kakuzu that has like the shirtless version with the ripped pants and everything.
What's the matter? Is that all there is to your power?
I love Almighty Full. I love it to death.
Toyed with.
Come with me. Your power can be set to use for the Akatsuki.
Almighty push!
The result of the battle is obvious.
Your strength.
I love Pain's ultimate. I do.
Did you dream of triumphing over me? How laughable.
Game over!
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
This is the result. Even if you're immortal, you cannot defeat God.
Well, there's some truth to that, at least on the surface.
You have lost, Kakuzu.
What this power of yours? What is it?
I am a god who will save this world. Now come, and I will provide for you a place where you can spend all your eternity.
If this group you speak of has others like you, then it's certain to give me a greater opportunity to earn higher bounties. The Akatsuki. It seems to me as if the smell of money is strong here.
So I guess we're set.
My work here is done. Let us return.
What a pathetic village. Hardly anyone could be used as material at all. The next one better be good.
The ninja villages dotting the Land of Wind were destroyed in a single night, or so the rumor has it. It was you who was behind that, wasn't it, Sasori of the Red Sand?
And just who are you?
I've come here to invite you into the Akatsuki.
Akatsuki? Never heard of it.
We need your power at our side to help us complete our pursuits. So come and lend us your strength.
You're being awfully presumptuous, wouldn't you say?
Just think of the Akatsuki as a place that will protect you, a rogue ninja. As long as you complete your work, anything else you care to do is your own business.
Oh, I see. That's not a bad offer. Not bad at all,
What are you doing?
unfortunately for you, you'll find I'm able to protect myself. And it looks like I'm in luck. I was disappointed by the last villain, but now it appears that I have great material standing right in front of me. Rejoice, because I'm going to add you into my 3rd level collection. Just what is this jutsu?
I guess it can't be helped. I will. Just have to take you by force.
You really are pretty interesting, you know that? I will examine you to the bone.
Well, I think that's a pretty interesting setup. The fact that Sasori is motivated by the desire to make Conan a puppet is pretty cool.
Let the battle begin.
I didn't check the conditions. Oops. Oh, same thing as before. Okay, whatever.
Down in the name of art.
I have a mission. I can't be beaten until it has been accomplished.
I'm not sure whether I like the fact, whether I'm okay with the fact, I should say, that sometimes when you're substituting with puppet users, you land right in the middle, like between the puppet and between the user. Not sure if it would really be considered fair to substitute right next to the person, but I think it would be. I mean, maybe somebody could bring up some kind of argument that would suggest otherwise, but I think it would be fair. The worst, though, is Granny Chio. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her in action in the Storm games, but every time you substitute right next to the puppets, so she doesn't even have to reposition them. Like, they could just keep attacking and they'll probably get you. At the same time, there's also a combo, I don't know if they fixed it in this game or not, but there was also a combo that if you hit a certain amount of it, if you hit like a certain part, and you substituted, then you would get frozen for a few seconds and you couldn't do anything. So, you know, Chio could just like chain her stuff back in. But anyway, I'm dancing around trying to do commentary, but I shouldn't do that. It's definitely going to be a little bit hard to do commentary with these because I guess the entire storyline is told by anime cutscenes, and I have no desire to talk during those. So I'm going to have to try to do everything during the battles.
I have a clear goal. That's why I won't lose.
But I don't really have anything really more to say besides that. I mean, it was kind of on the fly that I even thought to talk about it, so maybe it's not all that bad. I don't know. Ooh. Didn't look at the time. So I'm going to end the... excuse me. I'm way too excited. I'm trying to say way too many things way too fast. That's what happens to me. thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. In the next episode, we're obviously going to be continuing, and I will see you then.